Hello friends! Welcome back to Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen. How's everybody today? It's Wednesday something, I think. We're having pasta with homemade sauce and some nooch on top, nutritional yeast. So the pasta sauce is just strained tomatoes, onions, garlic, peppers, asparagus, carrots. I think that's it. And we're going to have plain rice cakes with Toronto Gourmet Jalapeno Almond Dip. Oh my gosh. I am so excited to try this. A little bit nervous because it's probably spicy as heck. But
I got my water ready.
We have a knife so you don't double dip. Gustavo, the owner, dropped it off for us. And some soup. No? Not spicy? Whoa! Amazing! Axel just tried it. It's not spicy.
It's a little bit spicy, but not as much as
I think it'll kick in after you have it
a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Gets you in the back of the throat. It's okay. Right now you need to have lots of healthy food, and jalapenos really kicks in your immune system. So I'm all for it.
Ooh, wow.
They brought us 4 different kinds of this, of dip.
Ooh.
And I think 5 or 6 soups. All vegan, gluten-free.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm gonna...
Smells amazing. It has some heat.
Yeah, but it's not
so good though.
It's not as bad as like some things that we've eaten. Like the curry from UGP. That's spicy.
It depends. You can order it. We order it really mild because we're wimps.
But when I just order, I just say I just want a masala dosa, and that's spicy.
Got my water. We have orange, lemon, and frozen strawberries today. That's why they look kind of awful, because I've been doing it all day. My sewing machine has been ordered and shipped, friends. I can't even believe it. Today we got a good amount of donations, and yesterday. So it wasn't enough to pay for the whole thing, but Nicole and her mom chipped in. And of course, because we started looking at machines like 4 days ago, I want to say. The one that we were looking at was sold out on Singer. But I ordered a Janome one. I am so excited because Janome is really, really, really hardcore.
Oh,
good machine. Want more?
I didn't have any.
Oh.
I forgot about it. I like electric nooch.
Me too. This stuff is so good. Oh, I forgot to say that I put a tiny little bit of sugar, salt, and pepper in the sauce. If you're using, not everybody does this, but if you're using like tomatoes with they're very acidic. I put a tiny little bit of sugar in my palm and put it in. That's it. And it works out to cut it. So, Mark and Gustavo, so it's Gustavo's business, Mark is his boyfriend. They are so sweet. Mark messaged me on
last week.
Yeah, last week saying that they were going to go to Costco. But the business center. So we didn't. Do we need anything? And I said, oh my goodness, yes. Maple syrup. That's all I wanted. Friends, if you don't have a business center, Costco, where you live, it's wild. You can get a bucket of maple syrup, like a keg. It's like $210, but it's a keg. It's like 25 liters, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's huge.
It's amazing. I was like, I don't need that. Where am I going to put it, for one? But I asked him to get us 2 1 liters of the dark. I think it's medium, but it might be dark. I don't know. Whatever. Now, the sad thing is that I heard, because of what's going on, the maple farmers are having a really hard time. So next year, maple syrup might be really expensive, friends. So the irony is, when this is all done, we may invest in one of those 25 liters of syrup, because next year, syrup prices might be double. Just something to think about. My other friend Heather today, she went shopping and got us apples, oranges, peanut butter, and dishwashing gloves. Because y'all know that there's a hole in ours, right? In each one. It happens, but it's crawled over to this hand now. So it's getting bad. You know it's bad if it crawls over to my right hand, and it's all, my pinky finger feels like, I don't know, awful. Let's put it that way. I'm using my cream every day, multiple times a day, right after I wash my hands, but it ain't helping much. Sometimes, unfortunately, when it's this bad, I have to use cortisone cream. I don't want to, so we'll see. This is what we had for lunch. It was so good. It was from the same company. I was telling you, he brought us 6 soups. So delicious. And Heather brought me some thread for my new sewing machine, because she's a sewer. And then Melinda and Nicole, they brought us stuff the other day, so they brought me some thread. And then I have spaghetti yarn to do the straps. But I also have I'm going to do some that goes around the ear. And I'm using hair ties for those. And then I'm going to make the little crocheted thing for the back of the head with buttons on it. So they just wrap it around that instead of their ear, so it doesn't irritate them. I might actually do a tutorial for that. Why not? That could be my first tutorial on my old channel.
Excuse me.
I told you, it doesn't hit you right away. It hits you after a bit, eh? The jalapeno. But it's good. Thank you, Gus and Mark. Thank you, Heather. And a big thank you to all of my friends and the people from Community Angels Toronto. That's a group that I'm part of. I don't know if I've talked about it before, but I've been in that group since it started. and was always a giver until my mom passed away. And then it was just a rough time. So they helped us out once. And then ever since then, I've still been giving. But then today, when I messaged the Mama Angel and told her that I was going to do masks for the hospital, she said, go ahead and post in the group. So, we're so lucky. And I reminded my friends that this is Easter weekend. Friends, I don't know how many countries celebrate Easter, or if it's just a certain part of the world.
They celebrate it in the UK.
But if you're working from home, remember to take Good Friday off if you can. Spend it with your family. If you were in the office and the office was closed, you wouldn't be going in. So, shut it off, shut it down. Spend some time with your family. Happy Easter. It's already Wednesday, so tomorrow's Holy Thursday. And then Good Friday. You know? We're still doing our 7 o'clock chats. It's awesome. We have more and more people coming over. And the 11 o'clock one, I leave it up because that's the family-friendly version. The 7 o'clock one, not so family-friendly. And the 7 o'clock one is on my personal page. The 11 o'clock one is on a public page. Little stinker.
Create it then.
Tomorrow we're supposed to make Hasselback potatoes. And maybe we'll do the squash tomorrow. Roasted butternut squash. Does anybody else love butternut squash? I love it so much. All I do...
But I don't want to do it that way.
How do you want to do it?
I want to do it like in the rounds like we did
before. Oh, for the restaurant? Sure. Okay. So normally how I do it is to cut it in half, scoop out the seeds, put some maple syrup, brown sugar, and vegan butter in the middle. A little bit of salt and pepper on there. Sometimes some cinnamon. I know. Shh. Toast it or roast it and bake it in the oven. Excuse me, for like, depends on the size, right? Because you can get smaller ones, you can get bigger ones. So let's say anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. And it's so good. Charlie, you're so cute. It's so good. And then you just eat it like, you scoop it out with a spoon and eat it. You have to really let it cool down though. Especially the middle part where all the butter and everything is, because it gets super hot. So what I like to do is I like to slice, once it comes out of the oven, I slice down the long part and pour some of that syrup on there. Woo! So good! But what we're going to do tomorrow now, because he just requested, is cut it in rounds, like we did the sweet potatoes last week, and put some sugar on it that way, and then, oh, so good. It all caramelizes. Oh.
And some salt and pepper.
Yeah. And then, we might make lasagna for the next day, because I just made the spaghetti sauce. So I made a little bit extra. And that being said, I don't know what we're having after that, because we will literally base it on what we can get in groceries. Our friends Kelly and Ray tried to do a grocery order through Instacart. No deliveries available. So, I'll have to see what we can get. I can also ask the lady who went for us before, because we're pretty much getting low. We're good for lunches because we got all those soups, but...
we have lots of beans too, though.
Yeah.
We could make... do we have, like, black
I want to make
beans?
chili. Yeah.
We can make black bean burgers.
Black bean burgers. Hello. Black bean sweet potato burgers. So good.
Yeah. And we have those huge sweet potatoes.
Yeah. So, it's just a matter of getting really creative now, friends. Yeah. And we're really working on zero waste. You know we always do that. So, what we're trying to do is just make sure that what we buy gets used. Especially right now, though. Like, friends, really,
and if we
really,
don't
really...
use it right away and we notice it's starting to go off.
We put it
Like
in
the
freezer.
strawberries,
Yeah.
I just shove them in the freezer.
Yeah, we put it in the freezer. So that's why these strawberries are kind of funky looking. Because, yeah, they were going off. But they're great as ice cubes in your water. So,
Who needs ice cubes? Just use frozen fruit.
does anybody else do that? It's so yummy. It's delicioso, friends.
I like putting melon.
Oh my gosh. Melon and cucumber in water is really nice. Cucumber and mint.
I always remember
delicious.
that cucumber melon scent that we used to have from Avon.
Oh my gosh. Was anybody else into that? You know those
It was
body
like
wash
body
things?
spray and
And
body wash.
it had like a little hook on it so you could hang it on the shower curtain rod. We had every scent because I was an Avon rep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to go there. Like, when you're an Avon rep, you buy more than you sell. Believe you me. But because you fall in love with everything. But then none of it is vegan. So, that's all out the window. But, you know what? Their products are actually pretty good. Stop. Their products are really good. And, reasonable. You can get a lot of it on sale all the time.
Yeah.
And
if you're a rep, you get more of a discount.
yeah. And then their Skin So Soft is really, really good as a bug repellent. It's amazing. You can like wear it in the woods and the bugs won't go near you. Charlie, stop it. Do you want to come and say hello?
Yes.
You haven't said hello in a while. I'm sure your friends are wondering what is going on with the little puppy. We should get the brush. Okay, I won't do it right now because we're not prepared. But next time, I'll brush him. Or did I already do that? I don't think so.
You probably did it on the Facebook.
Yeah, because I bought him a new brush from the dollar store. Look at that baby. He's the sweetest little baby.
He smells the rice cake.
Madison Mukbang got a new kitten. You know what its name is?
No.
You have something in your eyebrow. The other one. Banana. Isn't that adorable? And her little puppy, Kiki, just loves the new banana. Yes.
He knows you said banana.
Banana. Charlie loves banana.
Banana.
Watch, I'm going to turn this way, and he's going to go that way, and then I'm going to come back here, and he's going to do the same thing. See? It's like a game. So, she was like, I'm a foster This is the cutest cat ever. It's so snuggly. Was already purring up a storm within like the first hour of it being there. Snuggling in her lap. Is he eating the rice cake?
I'm giving him some.
Gosh.
He
These
likes
people.
them.
Lord, Tundred. Okay, sit. Good boy. So I said, you're not a foster fail, honey. You can be an adoption success story. Think about it. So many animals that are adopted are because they are foster failures, and it's a beautiful thing. If they belong in your home, don't let them go. Keep them. I will say, I would never be able to foster. Heck, no. I would want to keep the animal for sure, especially when they're like that. It's so beautiful. So Madison Mukbang, you have a new fur baby. Just saying. You cannot let that baby go. Somebody is coming to like have a interview. What do you call that? I don't know what you call
An
it.
interview.
Where they meet and greet the animal to see if it's a good match. I don't know. I guess right now maybe you have to do it virtually. But yeah, I was so happy for her. And like some of her subscribers were buying her stuff off of Amazon and everything because I didn't know that you can do like an Amazon wish list and like send it to people.
Yeah.
I don't know any of this stuff, friends. Like today when I was asking for donations, for some reason it didn't do it the other days, but like Facebook put up a little thing saying to ask for donations, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So what I'm assuming is that like it tallies everything up.
Yeah.
That kind of weirds me out though. Do you get all the money? Sit. You do?
I think so.
I know, because GoFundMe takes a chunk, and I know that like Kickstarter takes a chunk, so I always worry about that kind of thing. Anyway, okay, he's gonna fall. Oh dear God! I'm super excited because I'm gonna be donating all of the masks that I make to Michael Garron Hospital. They've been asking for people to make 1,000 masks a week, friends. So when you think about it, like most sewers,
If you have a lot of people, like, you can do it.
yeah, but that's how awful it is right now, friends. He didn't finish his vegetables in his sauce. Why didn't you put it on the rice cake and eat it?
I don't want the rice cake anymore. I'm full.
I don't think Charlie is full. I think now he's whet his appetite, so he wants dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, friends, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know when we put up a new video. Wash your hands. But please don't get this, because it's not nice. Look, you can see it right there. Oh.
You should use that cream that I have.
I've been using them all. Well, I haven't used yours. But
it's got cocoa butter in it. It might help.
But it's Vaseline. I don't like... Vaseline is petroleum jelly. Does that not freak anybody out? Petroleum jelly. It works for him, though, so that's fine. I've been using all kinds of them that I have, and even the ones that my friend made me, and nothing's helping right now. And I think it was because of our dishwashing gloves, though, with the holes. So the water was, like, seeping down. And then, you know, the dish soap is sitting on my hands instead of being rinsed off. So let's hope that it's better now that we got new dish gloves.
You can't even tell that it has petroleum jelly in it. It's just like a regular lotion.
I actually wish I could get pure cocoa butter from...
I have pure cocoa butter somewhere in my room. I got it from Kensington Market.
There, so yeah, Tribal and Kensington Market.
That's
the best.
No, it's not from there. It's from where I got the backpack. But it's an actual brand. They sell it at the Big Carrot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I just can't remember the name.
Yeah. It's in that little flat, like, brown container.
Yeah, so you can get pure shea butter, pure coconut butter, and black soap at Tribal in Kensington Market. Probably the best stuff we've ever had in our lives. Yeah. It's so good. And the gentleman who works there is freaking hilarious. But we haven't been out.
We need to, yeah, when this is all over, we need to go back because I need black soap.
Yeah. If you've never tried black soap and you have a lot of acne or bad skin on your face, perfect to use.
Or
it's amazing.
Soap.
Yeah, or coffee soap.
Coffee soap works really good.
All right, friends. That's it. Hope your little chat with us was nice. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves and each other. Love yourselves and each other, because we love you.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Sanitize.
Stay home. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And stay alive. That should be part of my thing right now, too. And stay connected. You know? It's very important, friends. Mental health is huge right now for everybody. We're all going through this together. Just remember that. We're all in this together. Don't be ashamed to admit that you're scared. Okay? It's all good. Take care. Keep smiling. Did I say everything else? I don't know. Stay blessed, friends. See you next time.